do that.
Boy, let's talk. Just the two of us. The truth is, what your sister did, I found it genuinely moving to behold. I doubt any words exist that describe exactly how I felt. However, your fate now is death. A disagreeable conclusion for you, no doubt. So listen close. I'll impart to you how you can escape your fate. I want you to give your sister to me. If you do so, then I will spare your life.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
As of today, instead of being your little sister, she's mine.
You don't actually think I'd ever agree to that, do you? First off, Nezuko's not a thing. She has her own will and feelings. There's no way she'll ever be your sister.
It's all right. You don't need to worry. I'm stronger than you. I will create a bond with her. One made of terror. She'll know what happens when I'm defied.
I've had enough of you spouting this nonsense! Using fear to keep someone shackled to you isn't the bond of a family! And until you are able to figure that out, you'll never get what it is you desire!
So irritating. Would you mind not shouting? It's clear we don't agree.
I'll never hand Nezuko over to you!
Very well then. I'll just take her after I kill you.
Not if I manage to cut your head off first!
Now that's the spirit. I would love to see you try. Let's see if you have what it takes to bring down one of the 12 Kizuki.
His eye says lower rank 5. As I thought, this power, he really is one of the 12 Kizuki.
In a family, the father has his designated role to fulfill, and the mother has hers in turn. The parents protect their eldest children, and the eldest protect the younger ones.
What are you even talking about?
The way I see it, if you don't understand your own role in life, there's no reason in living it to begin with. As for you, I'll tell you your role. It is to relinquish your younger sister to me and disappear. If you refuse, your only other path is death. For you cannot defeat me.
It won't be easy to cut those threads. But what do I do if his neck is even tougher? Not to mention my broken sword.
That steely look in your eyes. I don't like it. What are you plotting? Don't tell me. You think you can defeat me?
Nezuko!
Quiet down. This won't be enough to kill her. She's a demon.
Calm down. Don't get emotional. Concentrate. Control your breathing! Don't be afraid. Get into his space and cut his neck. Then rescue Nezuko! Nezuko, please just hold on a little longer! I swear, I promise, your big brother will save you!
Steely look in your eyes. I don't like it. What are you plotting?
Up you go! Water wheel! Water wheel!
Over here.
Water wheel!
Just die already.
Water wheel!
Just die already. Farewell.
Let's try you can do this, Tanjiro! No way! That was nothing! Water wheel! Water wheel! Water wheel!
Just die already.
Let's try that again! That was nothing! Water wheel!
That's your best. Die. I'll kill you. I will kill you. You don't have to worry. Once you're gone, I'll be sure to teach your sister a lesson. I'm going to let her bleed for a while. If she won't learn to be obedient, I'll just leave her like that until daybreak, and then let her burn. And I'm certain she'll never defy me again. And our bond will be complete.
I already told you, that's not what a bond is at all! Everything you're saying is wrong! You just want to chain Nezuko down!
The only thing wrong here is that you're still alive. Over here.
Let's try water wheel! Up you go! Water wheel! Sword may be broken, but it doesn't matter. Even with a broken blade, I can definitely cut his neck if I get close enough. Don't be afraid. Close the distance. Now! Total concentration! Water breathing! Transform!
It's futile.
Constant flux! Ah! I did it! I just have to keep closing the distance!
Boy, you don't think these threads are at maximum strength, do you? Blood demon art. Cutting thread cage. I have no more use for you. Farewell.
Not good! I can't cut these threads! I don't have enough momentum! Something's wrong. They're giving off a totally different scent than the other ones! This can't be how it ends! It can't! Am I really gonna die here? Am I?
Tanjiro, you're breathing. Master your command over it, and become like the Hinokami.
Look, Tanjiro. That is your father's Kagura Dance. Our family works with fire, so to ward off injuries and disasters, we offer this dance to Hinokami, along with our prayers at the start of each year.
Father's health has always been frail, right? So how can he be out in the snow and still keep dancing and dancing? If that were me, I bet my lungs would freeze.
There exists a breathing technique. One that will prevent you from ever exhausting yourself. If you can master the correct way to breathe, you'll be able to dance forever too. No matter how cold it gets.
Hinokami Kagura! Dance!
How?
Break through, Tanjiro! You have to break through! It's like those threads have a life of their own! He's weaving new ones faster than I can blink! But I can't hesitate! There are repercussions for forcefully switching from water breathing to Hinokami Kagura! If I stop now, I'll be rendered immobile for a time! That's why I need to keep pressing on! I can't let this moment slip by! My lungs, my legs, my strength! Give it everything I've got! Going. Keep pushing! Forward!
What a stubborn brat. What's it going to take?
I'm coming after you! I see it! The opening thread! Please let me reach him!
Nezuko, please wake up. Nezuko. You need to save your brother. You're capable of doing so. Your brother will be killed if you don't.
Blood demon art. Exploding blood!
Impossible. But my neck is even harder than the threads. You can't possibly cut it.
The bond between Nezuko and I cannot! Be severed! I won. I did it. My father saved me. Our family's Kagura, passed down for generations, somehow manifested itself into a technique. And that helped me defeat that demon. I beat him. I won. Nezuko. My vision's blurry, and my whole body's throbbing with pain. Is it because I took too many breaths too fast? I gotta catch my second wind and press on. I still need to go help Inosuke as soon as I can. Scent of blood just became stronger. Don't tell me he survived that, but I cut his head off!
You thought you defeated me? How sad for you. Did your delusion bring you a brief moment of joy? I cut my head off myself using my own threads, before you were able to do the job yourself. Enough struggling. I'll kill both you and your sister. I haven't been this incensed in a long time.
Get up! Get on your feet! You need to control your breathing! Hurry! There's no time!
Now I'm going to carve you up without regret. Blood demon art. Murderous eye basket.
Don't let your breathing be disrupted, Tanjiro! Calm down. Just stay calm! My arm! I can't raise my arm!
That's right. Every single day, I missed my parents so much I could barely stand it. Even after crafting a family of my own, that emptiness remained. Because I was the strongest. I couldn't depend on anyone to protect me. No one. The more powerful I became, the more distant my memories of being human became as well. I began losing sight of what it was I wanted in the first place. I sought out a bond that I was never able to claim for myself. Not in my old life, nor the new one I created.
His body is giving off a scent. One of grief, too overwhelming for him to bear.
So warm. Hands. Gentle as sunbeams.
Don't waste your sympathy. It was a demon. The fact it looked like a child makes no difference. It lived for decades, terrorizing our people.
If it's for the sake of avenging people who were killed, to make sure there are no more victims, I won't hesitate to bring my blade down on any demon's neck. But when it comes to those who felt despair and regret from the actions they took as a demon, I will never disrespect them. Because at one time or another, they were human. No different from me!
Aren't you too?
Oh my! Why would you get in my way, Tomioka? And after you told me we could never be friends with demons, I have to say, this kind of thing is exactly why no one likes you. Now then, Tomioka, would you please move?
People do like me.
Oh dear, I do apologize. You're only just hearing about this now then? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to find out this way. Boy.
Yes, ma'am!
What you're protecting there is actually a demon. So please move away before you get hurt.
No, you're mistaken. Well, you're not mistaken, but she's my little sister. She's my sister, and that's why...
Oh my, is that really true? You poor thing. In that case, so she won't suffer, I'll use a gentle toxin in order to kill her.
Can you move? Even if it's difficult, you need to go. Take your sister and run.
Tomioka, thank you. I appreciate this!
Did you just break the rules of the Corps?
Tomioka. Oh, that's right. He's the one we met before. Tomioka's the one who introduced me to Urokodaki. Back when Nezuko was first turned into a demon. I had no idea what to do back then. And now, he's saving us again! I can't ever thank him enough. My whole body is aching so much, I want to scream! But I have to keep going and endure it! Don't stop running! Keep on moving! You've got to run away! As far as... Ah!
Tomioka, this is clearly against the rules. You're preventing me from slaying a demon. What are your intentions here? Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
As I recall, it was 2 years ago.
Are you about to go into a long-winded story from the past just to spite me? It's because of what I said to you earlier. Is that it?
Message! Message! Tanjiro and Nezuko are to be taken into custody and brought back to headquarters! Tanjiro and the demon Nezuko are to be taken into custody and brought back to headquarters. Tanjiro, with a scar on his forehead. Nezuko, a demon girl with a bamboo muzzle.
Are you Nezuko?
He does have a scar.
All right, let's bring him in.
Come on, let's get going. Everyone else is already starting to clear out. The battle for this mountain is over.
I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong.
Hey, you're awake. You passed out cold the second we moved you here. Everyone was worried because you weren't waking up. Figures I'd be the one who'd have to watch you. I always said you were pretty out of it, but... well, I guess she was right.
I see.
What's wrong?
My head just feels a little foggy. I can't really remember what happened.
Oh, is that all? After all that, he's gonna act this way? How arrogant is this kid? My stomach hurt so bad the whole time.
After the mission on Mount Naragumo. That's right,
Hey, come on. Get up. Are you gonna sleep the whole dang day? Just wake the hell up, will ya? You're in the presence of the Hashira.
I heard he was a demon slayer with a demon in tow. I was expecting someone with a bit more flair. But it's just some ordinary-looking kid.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be.
To think that he's been protecting his sister who was turned into a demon. What a brave and beautiful display of sibling love.
What? Who are all these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told. Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira.
The Hashira? I have no idea what that is. Who are all these people? Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial. Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused of?
There's no need for a trial! Protecting a demon is a clear violation. We can deal with this on our own. We shall execute them both.
In that case, I'll decapitate them with style. I'll show you the most dramatic spray of blood ever. It'll be a spectacle!
No way! You'd really kill a child as adorable as him? Such a thought fills my heart with sorrow.
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember.
Wait, where's Nezuko?
Hey, the Hashira are speaking. What are you looking at? Your eyes should be over there. These are the 9 highest-ranking swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps.
Those are the Hashira?
Hey!
Nezuko! Where did you take her? Nezuko! Zenitsu! Inosuke! Murata!
Never mind this, boy. What will we do with Tomioka? Him standing there without any restraints is making me ill. Based on what Kocho told us. Rules. Take responsibility. What kind of lesson shall we teach him?
Iguro, you're as sharp-tongued as ever, I see. I love that side of you. Look at Tomioka over there, all alone and stoic-like. What a cutie!
Oh, I think it's fine. He did come here without resisting. Let's come up with a penalty later. What I'm more interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow demon slayer, for what purpose are you traveling with a demon? You can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my young...
You look like you need some water. I can tell you've injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. I added an anesthetic to the water to help. Your wounds are still healing, so it would be best if you didn't push yourself. Are you ready to tell us your story now, Tanjiro?
That demon is my little sister. My family was attacked by a demon while I was gone, and I lost them all. Except for her. She may be a demon, but she's never hurt anyone. She never has, and she never will. She'll never harm a human being no matter what!
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone would defend their family. Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry, but I'm not buying it.
Please, just listen to me. I became a swordsman in hopes of finding her a cure. It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon, and she hasn't ever eaten anyone!
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks of color. She hasn't eaten anyone, and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make it interesting to listen to.
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have been unaware of this situation. I don't think we should act without his permission. Maybe it's best if we wait until he arrives.
My sister. Let my sister stay by my side. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. I know she can. So please.
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon? Start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Oh, those new scars make Shinazugawa look even more handsome!
Go on. Say that again, kid. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. Isn't that what you said? You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Anyone who harms my sister answers to me! I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
Is that supposed to scare me?
Cease this at once. The Master will be here at any moment.
The Master of the Mansion has returned.
My beloved children, I thank you for coming here this day. Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Perhaps with a blue sky, finding ourselves here at our semi-annual gathering with all the same faces. It brings me joy.
He looks wounded. No, sick maybe? Is he really their master? The Master, the Hashira, Nezuko. Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right there. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense, given everything that's happened.
Right. Okay.
You look like you're still a little groggy. Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet them properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure thing. Just feel better soon, okay?
A proper greeting. Okay. Looks like I've got everyone worried. Let's go. The Butterfly Mansion. Shinobu lives here. I was brought here to recover from the wounds I received in the line of duty. I should be the one to tell everyone what happened. I should go talk to everyone.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be a burden.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. It's our job to take care of you. There is no need to apologize.
Oh, well, thank you very much then.
Though you are awake, your body may not yet be back to normal. You need to keep resting to ensure a full recovery. Understand?
Yes, I'll do my best.
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss at the Hashira meeting?
I don't smell... anything that stands out. Oh, Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Oh, Tanjiro. You sure look like you're up and refreshed.
What are you two doing here?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun. There's nothing for us to do. And, well, just look at Inosuke.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Oh.
Anyways, you met the Master, right? Oh, what was she like? What'd you think when you first saw her? Oh my gosh, please tell me she was a beauty.
The Master is a man.
I've lost interest in this conversation.
I don't smell anything bad around here.
Tanjiro's awake! It's just as the Kakshi said! I'm so glad!
Thank you. Sorry to worry you all.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh, they're okay. It doesn't hurt much anymore.
I'm so glad to hear that. But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything strenuous. Yeah, Shinobu will get mad at you.
Got it. I'll take it easy for a while. Whew. Tomioka helped me on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage has reached an all-time high. This means the threat to human life is greater than it has ever been before. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. Now, what are your thoughts?
The incident on Mount Naragumo says it all. The caliber of demon slayers has dropped tremendously. Most of them are completely useless. The trainers must have gone blind. You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent or not.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era, that seems to be especially true.
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered, and those who have hunted demons for generations. But for the others, it's another matter entirely. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment to our cause. I feel this would be much too cruel.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious.
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Naragumo. Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw us off his trail. To be honest, it's quite frustrating. But as long as these demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans and gaining strength as a result, there is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died. I feel you who are present today, the Corps Hashira, are the finest unit I have assembled since the swordsmen of the feudal era. The very first to use breathing techniques. Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Muichiro Tokito, Gyome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.
It had been a few days since I'd arrived at the Butterfly Mansion, and my body was recovering nicely. Shinobu, the insect Hashira, smiled as she told me what was next.
Let's have you start your rehabilitation training.
Rehabilitation training. At the time, I didn't know what to expect. But it was so hard. Seriously, like having my heart torn out from my chest. First, they stretched us out to the point of tears. Then, Aoi and Kanao put us through the ringer, with a combination of reflex training and full-body tag practice. We had to keep doing it, day after day. But we never won. Kanao is especially hard to beat. With their spirits broken, Zenitsu and Inosuke stopped coming to training. I'm not very skilled, so I figured the only thing I could do is keep giving it my all. But one day, Kyo, Naho, and Sumi gave me a piece of advice.
I wanted to ask, if you keep up total concentration breathing non-stop, we're told that doing so makes all the difference in the world.
It's called total concentration, constant. And it was totally new to me. It's a hell of a technique, being able to remain in that state around the clock. There was no way I could defeat Kanao without it. And to achieve such power, your lungs need to be strong enough to break a giant gourd. With that goal in mind, my path was set. The only thing left was to put in the work. I'm the kind of person who keeps on trying, pushing forward bit by bit. Perseverance is the only thing I have! And sure enough, as the days passed, I started to get the hang of it. After a lot of struggle, I finally managed to maintain my total concentration breathing. And ever since then, it's become a little more natural for me. I've decided, it's time to try breaking that gourd. This'll be the ultimate test of my new power. I can probably... No, I will definitely do it! All right. I feel good about this. My body's gotten used to maintaining the total concentration state. I'm gonna break that gourd. They're gone. When are Zenitsu and Inosuke going to get back to training? I should go outside. I don't smell anything that stands out.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Shinobu.
Starting your training for the day?
Actually, I want to test my constant breathing by trying to break a gourd.
I see.
It's a bit embarrassing when she stares at me like that.
With how hard you've been training, you might see good results.
Really? All right! I've got this!
Tanjiro.
Yes?
I've said this before, but good luck. I have high hopes for you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Hey, Tanjiro.
Zenitsu, you gonna start training again soon? Everyone's waiting. They're worried about you.
Training? The girls were nice and all, but I couldn't even get within arm's reach of Kano. I did everything I could. Oh well.
Come to think of it, where's Inosuke? Was he not with you?
Oh, he's off playing in the mountains. Well, it's about time I find somewhere to hang out too. Let's see, where should I go today? I can't wait!
This is hopeless. I've got to finish my training so I can show them the ropes. I don't smell anything bad around here. All right, today's the day.
Good morning!
Oh, hello. Did you need me for something?
Yes, we thought you might like to try breaking a gourd. We were waiting for you.
Whoa, how did you know?
We've been watching you every day. We can just tell.
Am I really that transparent? In any case, it feels nice to know they're looking out for me. I appreciate it. All right, time to try it out.
Good luck, Tanjiro! We're rooting for you!
Blowing so much air into a gourd that it breaks. When I first heard that, I thought it was impossible. But now I know that the longer I'm able to keep up my total concentration breathing, the stronger my body gets. Maybe I can actually do it! All right! Let me at it!
You can do it, Tanjiro!
Breathe it all out!
Congratulations, Tanjiro!
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your help.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Tomorrow, I'll ask Kano for a rematch. Maybe I can... No, I'll definitely beat her! The next day, I went to the dojo first thing in the morning and challenged Kano to another round of full-body tag training. And just like always, Kano was as fast as lightning. But since I finally mastered total concentration breathing constant, I actually managed to catch her. All that's left now is reflex training. A battle to splash the other with tea!
Are you free to talk?
Right.
Understood.
Last time, I didn't stand a chance against her. But today, I'm gonna win! Let's do this! I trained so hard for this. I'll probably... No, I'll definitely win! I can see how she's moving now!
Whoa, he's moving totally differently from before. I can't believe he's able to hold his own against Kunhao.
Total concentration breathing constant is really paying off! I'll put this right here.
Incredible! I can't believe he beat Kunhao. Great work!
Thank you so much. Oh. Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Uh-oh. Munjiro's getting too far ahead of me.
The technique Tanjiro mastered is called Total Concentration Constant.
What?
By maintaining total concentration breathing every minute of the day, your physical fitness drastically improves. It's honestly quite elementary. Anyone could do it. You just need to put in the effort. Tell me, are you just not strong enough? I was sure it would be child's play for you, Inosuke. Was I wrong about that? I guess it was just too much. Oh well then, don't you worry. If you can't do it, I guess that's that.
Excuse me? Of course I can do it! Don't you talk down to me!
Huh?
Please give it your all, Zenitsu. I'm your #1 supporter.
Okay! 9 days later, Zenitsu and Inosuke threw themselves into their training and seemed to get the hang of it in no time. Once they mastered total concentration constant, they finished their full body and reflex training without much trouble. Now, all 3 of us have finished our rehabilitation training. It was a long road, but we came out much stronger by the end of it. And now...
Excellent. Looks like you're good as new. That ends the exam. Since you're in physically good health, you're fit to carry out your missions now.
So I'm done training?
Yes. Next is in-field combat.
Great! Oh, before I forget, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Have you ever heard of the Hinokami Kagura?
I have not.
Huh? Well then, what about fire breathing?
Never heard of it.
Well, these are techniques that I learned in my family growing up.
Oh, huh. I see. So you're saying your father seemed to be using fire breathing. I've heard of flame breathing, but that's not the same thing.
Huh? It's not?
I don't quite know the details myself. I'm sorry, but I do know that they're very strict about the exact phrasing. Flame breathing must never be referred to as fire breathing. You may want to ask the Flame Hashira, Rengoku, for more details. This crow can help you out.
Thank you. I'll ask him a lot of questions. For now, I'll be off.
Tanjiro?
Yes?
You'll do great things.
Thanks! All right, let's go. I don't smell anything that stands out.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You do feel...
We're not sad! Tanjiro...
For the Mugen Train mission, I have decided to send Tanjiro and the others.
Tanjiro has a pure soul and will work diligently toward all his goals. And the potential he showed exceeded my expectations. And perhaps most importantly of all, his sense of purpose lies in defeating Kibutsuji.
I am in complete agreement with you on those counts.
On another matter, Tanjiro told me his father had used fire breathing.
Ah.
As of now, there's no denying that he still has quite a ways to go. But I think that Rengoku, our Flame Hashira, could give him assistance.
Agreed. Considering that his sister is a demon who refrains from killing humans, and that he already came face to face with Kibutsuji, Tanjiro may very well have been born to fulfill this destiny.
Hey! Wait a damn minute! What the hell is this creature? Wait, could it be? I've heard of such a being. The master and ruler of this land.
It's a steam train. You've never seen one?
This might be the guardian spirit of this land.
I said it's a train. You've never seen one either? A vehicle for transportation?
Huh? A train? So this is what the crow was talking about? The Mugen train. Hopefully I can speak to Rengoku.
So what are we gonna do, Tanjiro?
Let's find Rengoku.
Where?
I'm not picking up his scent, so he's probably on the train already.
The hell? You guys really climbing in the belly of the beast?
I told you, it's a train.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in. It'll never expect an attack from the inside. Let's do this!
Whatever.
All right, let's go. So this is what a train is like. Are there foot pedals somewhere? That would take a lot of people, though.
I've never fought a monster this big before. Come on, guys! Let's go on a rampage inside its belly!
No thanks. We'd be arrested before we even began.
Oh. Okay.
This thing's fast!
This Rengoku guy. He's a Hashira, right? You sure you'll recognize him?
Yeah, along with his fiery hair, I remember his scent too. I think we're getting pretty close, so...
Tasty!
Huh?
Tasty! Tasty! Tasty!
That's the Flame Hashira?
Uh-huh.
Tasty! Tasty!
Excuse me, sir. Rengoku?
Tasty!
Yeah, we heard you.
Ah, I see. But I don't know a thing. I've never even heard of Hinokami Kagura. Adapting your father's dance to battle is commendable. That's all I have to say about it.
Hang on. Are you sure you can't think of...
You should become my Tsuguko, my successor. I'll take you under my wing.
Not so fast. And what are you even looking at?
Flame breathing has a long history. Across the ages, flame and water swordsmen have been among the Hashira. Flame, water, wind, stone, and thunder. The breathing fundamentals. All other techniques branched off from those 5. For example, mist is a branch of wind. Mizuguchi!
Huh?
What color is your sword?
The name's Kamado, and my sword is black.
Is it now? How unfortunate!
Why do you say that?
I've yet to see one with a black sword become a Hashira. Also, I hear they have no idea what style to master. But there's no need to worry. I can train you!
What a considerate guy. After all that, I didn't learn a single thing about Hinokami Kagura. And he really drove home how unusual my black sword is. Haganeska and Urokodaki weren't expecting it either.
Don't let it get to you. There hasn't been such a Hashira yet. But who knows? You could be the first. Same with Hinokami Kagura. We simply haven't seen it yet. If you sit here stewing on it, you won't be able to concentrate on your mission. Who knows when a demon might appear? Better to stay focused.
Wait, there are demons on this train?
Indeed.
Seriously? No! I thought the train was taking us to the demons, not trapping us in here with them! I can't do this! I'm out!
Over 40 people have gone missing from this train in a short period of time. We sent in several swordsmen, but they all vanished. That's why I'm here.
What? Yeah, okay, sure. I'm out! Get me off this train! Oh, I'm getting off! I need to get off! I don't want to die here!
May I see your tickets, please?
What's this about?
The conductor needs to check that your ticket is valid.
What is that? I'm picking up a horrible scent.
Thank you very much.
Conductor, get yourself to safety. I'm afraid this is an emergency, so please overlook the sword. What a giant! Did you use a blood demon art? It was difficult to detect you. Know this. If you bare your fangs at the innocent, we'll see your bone turn to ash with my bright red flame blade! Flame breathing. First form. Unknowing fire!
You're so cool! That was incredible swordplay! Please make me your apprentice!
Very well then! I'll make you a fine swordsman!
Me too! Me too!
Me too! Me too!
I'll take you all in!
You're awesome, big bro!
Big bro!
To die while in the rapture of a dream, a blessing indeed. It doesn't matter how powerful a demon hunter you are. The spark that drives these beings comes from the heart, the human spirit. All you have to do is stamp out their spiritual core. You can kill them just like that, then they just crumble away. Even they are still human after all, like delicate glasswork. They're so pitifully fragile and weak. Now, your time has come, my pawns. Go and shatter the Demon Slayer's hearts for me.
Why am I here? That's right. I remember now. I have to report to my father about becoming a Hashira.
So what if you've become a Hashira?
Worthless. It means nothing. You'll still never amount to anything.
Neither you, nor I.
Brother? Did your news make Father happy? Do you think that when I become a Hashira someday, he might acknowledge me?
Father wasn't always like this. In fact, he was once a Hashira himself. He was full of passion. And then one day, he quit being a swordsman. Just like that. The man who raised us both with such enthusiasm. Why? There's no use in dwelling on this now. Senjuro has been through even worse. Our mother died when he was too young to even remember her. And the anguish Father's in. To be honest, he wasn't happy. He said it meant nothing. Even so, my passion cannot be extinguished. The flame in my heart will never die out. I'll never lose faith. Listen, Senjuro. Keep this firmly in mind. You have an older brother. A brother who believes in you.
Whatever path you take, you're going to become a fine man. Just keep that burning passion inside your heart. Let's show the world what we've got. We've got to keep on living, no matter how lonely it gets.
I found it. Even though I can see further, I can't move beyond this. Everyone has a subconscious realm outside their dreams. In that realm, there is a spiritual core. If that core is destroyed, the dreamer becomes an empty shell. I need to hurry and destroy his spiritual core, so I can have a happy dream too! This is his subconscious realm. It's burning hot. There it is! The spiritual core! I've never seen a red one before. But spiritual cores are fragile. They can be shattered, like delicate glasswork. I can't breathe. I thought people couldn't move while under the spell. Is his survival instinct just that strong?
Oh, welcome back, Tanjiro.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And then Tanjiro started crying. It really surprised me.
He's so weird.
My. Perhaps you're tired today, Tanjiro. Don't push yourself too hard. Please, take the day off and rest.
You're overreacting. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think I just had a really bad dream. Whoa!
Come on, Tanjiro, let's play!
Where's Nezuko?
She went up the mountain to go pick vegetables.
Huh? In broad daylight?
Is that bad?
Well, I guess not.
You're so weird.
Tanjiro, could you help me out? Go get the bath ready while I prepare for our next meal.
Sure, I'll get right on it.
I'm coming too!
Huh? If you're going, I'm going. I gotta make sure you don't make a mess of it.
Oh, come on!
Now then. Huh? It's gone. What was that? I must be tired.
What's wrong, Tanjiro?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go grab some water from the river.
Okay. Tanjiro!
Come on, let's go get some water.
Okay.
This is fun!
Tanjiro!
Tanjiro. What's taking you so long?
Have fun! Tanjiro!
Okay.
If you don't hurry up, the sun's gonna set. Tanjiro!
Okay.
Here we are.
I'll go get the water.
Okay.
Wake up! Wake up!
Huh?
Tanjiro!
It's Nezuko's scent! Wake up! We're under attack! It's a dream! It's all a dream! Wake up and fight! You have to! That's right. I'm on the train!
Hey, are you okay, Tanjiro?
Sorry. I have to go. I need to go back. I'm sorry.
Tanjiro!
If the demon who's showing me this dream is nearby, I have to hurry and defeat them.
Tanjiro, where are you going? I picked lots of vegetables from the mountain.
Oh, Tanjiro! What are you doing here? Weren't you getting water?
What's the matter, dear? And why are you dressed like that?
I wish I could stay here forever. I want to turn around, go back, like how it should have been, from the very beginning. If things hadn't gone wrong, you'd all be alive. Nezuko would be standing in the sunlight, under the clear blue sky. That's how it was. How it should be. But it's too late now. I can never go back!
Tanjiro! Please don't leave us behind! Tanjiro!
Nocta, I'm so sorry. But we can't be together anymore. I promise. I'll always be thinking of you. I'll be thinking of you all.
Tanjiro!
There's so many things I have to thank you for. And things to apologize for.
Tanjiro!
But I'll never forget you. No matter what, you will always be in my heart. So please, forgive me. I beg you.
I need to hurry and break his spiritual core. How is it this beautiful? It's like it stretches on forever. And feels so warm.
I don't see the demon, but I can smell them. Just barely. What's happening, though? It's like there's a film over everything. A faint demonic scent is all around. I can't pinpoint its location. Where is it? Where? It has to be somewhere!
Tanjiro, take up your sword. What you must cut is within your reach.
What I must cut is within my reach? So to wake up, does that mean... I think I understand. But what if I'm wrong? If what happens here has an effect out there, it'll be over. Don't hesitate. Do it. You have to. My death will put an end to this dream. In other words, what I have to slash is my very own neck! It's all right. I'm alive. And the smell. That's it. The tickets. It's subtle, but I can tell it's the same one. So we were put to sleep when these were punched. A demon must be behind it. What a faint scent for such a powerful blood demon art. Rengoku! Zenitsu! Inosuke! They're tied to the others with rope. Who are these people? For some reason, I have a feeling I shouldn't sever this rope with my Nichirin sword. Nezuko, listen! Can you burn the other ropes?
Was the dream interrupted? Did they fail their mission? No matter. They're nothing but pawns anyway. They're buying me time, and that's good enough.
You're all interfering!
Is this girl under the control of a demon?
Now that you people are here, we won't get any happy dreams! What are you doing? Get off your ass and help us out! I don't care if you have tuberculosis. If you don't do your job, I'll go tell him. And then he won't give you any more dreams!
Was he connected to my dream? She said he has tuberculosis. How awful. What a cruel demon. Taking advantage of them like this.
To think I was willing to inflict pain on others, if it meant I could escape my own illness. But inside his dream, inside his soul, it was so warm.
I'm sorry. I have no choice but to fight back. You just wanted a happy dream, didn't you? I understand. I wanted that as well. Are you all right?
I am now. Be careful.
Thanks. It's the demon. His scent is overwhelming, even through all this wind. If the wind is carrying his scent down here, does that mean he's in the first car? Nezuko, you wait here. Go wake everyone up.
Good morning. What a shame. You could have stayed asleep forever.
So it's him!
Did I not give you a dream tailored to your every desire? If I had so wished it, it could have been one where your family was being slaughtered. Would you prefer a dream where your dear father comes back to life?
Intruding on one's soul is something I won't allow! You won't get away with this!
What's this? Those earrings he's wearing. What good fortune. Like a moth to the flame, he came right to me. Could this be a dream? Now I can receive an even greater share of Lord Muzan's blood. Sleep!
Why didn't you save us?
Why isn't he being affected? Wait, he is. He's fallen under the spell over and over.
Water wheel! Water wheel!
It's time to say goodnight. Not so fast. Weakling. Farewell. 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 Farewell.
You can do that! Up you go!
Farewell. Farewell. Try this.
Sleep!
Why were you the sole survivor?
You couldn't even save your own family.
But each time he does, he remains self-aware and takes his own life in order to reawaken. This rascal is out of his mind!
Water wheel!
Sleep!
You're the one who should have died that day. But instead, you've gone and left us...
Don't put words in the mouths of my family! They would never say that! Water wheel! Water wheel! That's my family! Don't you ever insult their memory! That was too easy. Could this be a dream too?
I'm starting to understand why the Master called for your death alongside the Hashiras. Yes, it's quite clear now. It's the nature of your existence. You're like a blistering sore on one's heel.
He's not dead?
What a lovely expression. How I've longed to see this. Wondering why I'm still alive, even after you decapitated me? I'm in a good mood, so I'll let you in on a little secret. Don't worry. It's so simple a child could understand. That is no longer my true self. The same can be said about what's before you. It may look like my head, but that is not the case. While you were sleeping like a helpless baby, I fused my being with this train. Every inch of it has become my blood, my flesh, right down to my bones. That look in your eyes, you're starting to understand. For you see, more than 200 passengers, or shall I say, hostages, will serve as nutrients to strengthen my own body. Say, do you think you can protect them all by yourself? There's so much tasty human flesh packed in here, from stem to stern. How long can you stave off my hunger?
Rengoku! Zenitsu! Inosuke! I really need your help! Please wake up, I'm begging you! Nezuko! I'm trusting you to look after the other passengers!
Yeah! Explosive awakening! Now get ready for a boar rush! Watch out, because the great Lord Inosuke is coming through!
Inosuke! This train isn't safe! We need to protect the sleeping passengers! The whole train has turned into a demon! Do you hear me? It's a giant demon!
What do you know? I was right all along. That's the killer instinct of a true leader. I'm gonna save every last one of them. Bow down to me. Your savior, the great Inosuke, is here.
Thunder breathing, first form.
Thunderclap and flash, sixfold!
Nezuko, I will protect you. I'll protect...
No matter how many I kill, more of them keep popping up. What was that? A demon attack?
Young Komodo!
Rengoku!
I was quite thorough with my strikes on the way here, so it should take the demon a while to recuperate. But there's still no time to waste. This train has 8 cars. I will protect the rear 5. The other 3 will be handled by your sister and that boy in yellow. During all this, you will go with the boar-headed lad and search for the demon's head.
Its head? But sir, how can we...
Kill something without a head? It's still a demon. It has to have one. I will search for it as well. I hope you're fired up!
It's like he just disappeared. Is that what made the train shake earlier? His tactical mind is just as quick too. Handling 5 cars? This is no time to get distracted. I have to get a move on. The demon's scent is getting stronger by the moment. Let's go! Inosuke! Where are you?
Shut up or I'll end you!
That's where you were. Inosuke, keep an eye on the...
You don't have to tell me! Besides, using my awesome 7th form, I've already found what it is we're looking for! The Beast Lord's weak spot!
You found it? So it is up front then?
Sure is! And that place creeps me out even more!
Alright, let's do this!
Boar Rush! What the hell's going on here? This seems pretty suspicious. Damn it! It's not letting us get close!
Sorry, That's not happening. I won't let you behead me. Both of you are going to sleep here. It'll be a deep, long slumber.
Out of my way, you hunks of meat! I'll slice you up!
So, you've discovered my neck bone. Not bad for a pair of humans. But you won't be laying a scratch on it. Instead, you'll be dying in your nightmares.
We need to hurry, Inosuke. If we take any more time here, there'll be more casualties.
I know already! Get moving, Kagura!
You got Water wheel! I can feel the power. It's not over yet. I have to be careful of my surroundings and avoid being put to sleep. This won't be easy, but I know I can do it. Inosuke's here with me.
Come, show me your despair. You're so noisy. Just go to sleep already.
I'm trying to go for the bone, but the meat's getting in my way!
If we keep slashing, there'll be an opening. That's when we can strike! The bone's hiding under that flesh!
I knew that already! Way before you said it!
Well, good job then! It's fine. I can still move my legs!
Try this.
Let's try that again.
This is getting annoying. I'm tired of it.
Zenitsu, Nezuko, and Rengoku are counting on us! We're still fighting, holding out until we sever its neck! Hang in there just a little longer. We'll definitely cut it! That was nothing! Water wheel! Watch it! Let's Water wheel! Okay, now's our chance! Inosuke! The demon's neck is under here!
Beast breathing! Force fang! Slice and dice!
Father, please guide my blade! My chance to sever the bone is now! Okami Kagura! Clear blue sky!
Damn it! It's tipping over!